Hello YouTube, it's the True More 64 back with another video. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Toa Mahri Nuparu. So here it is, and before I get into the review, let me go over my disclaimer. But first I do want to mention something in the background. If you hear any background noise, please just ignore it. It's just my brother watching a video. So, anyway, on to my disclaimer. You may be noticing some, discolored pieces. Well, technically not on this set, but, like, maybe, like, right here. That pin there, maybe. But, anyway, it's probably just that one pin that's discolored. And that is because I went through all sorts of bins trying to find the different parts needed for these sets. Although I did keep the Toa Mahri intact as close as possible, except for maybe this pin right here. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's it for the disclaimer, but I do want to mention something about the canister. Although I don't have this one handy out, but they are all just the same, so I luckily had Jala's right next to me, so I'm just gonna show it here. They came with this. Like, it was on the front of the canister. This open space was where the box was, because it's technically a box. And they do intend you to use this as like a turret. Like, take this, take the blaster off, get a little extra pieces like a hand piece, and a peg. And a blue pin piece, and just use that as a turret. And also, Nuparu's is black, just so you know. But I can't find it at the moment. I don't know where it is. So, yeah. Anyway, on to the review. Let's first dive right into posability. He's got a full ball joint in the head. Although this tube kind of does limit it somewhat, kind of. Not entirely, but, like, the tube can, like, knock into things. So, anyway. It's got a full ball joint in the arm, line in the shoulder, limited ball joint in the the elbow, and a limited ball joint in the hand. Then, well, which is kind of odd, though, because it uses these Paraka hands. So, anyway, for the feet, pretty much the same thing. Full ball joint in the hip, limited in the knee, and then a limited in the foot. And also they did kind of change reposition how the foot is on. The hand is like kind of sideways, and then the foot is just placed right there. So yeah. So anyway, that is pretty much it. Has standard posability. He does come with a new shield piece, although mine is, hold on. Apparently mine's got a crack. I don't know why. And also it's got some, and it is kind of bent a little bit, but It's fine. I didn't buy this used. I bought this when it first came out. So, yeah. He does come with new armor pieces. Right here. Which is pretty cool. And we will see those again in next year's wave. Anyway, he does have this thing right here, and it's got these system pieces, which is very unique. He does have 3 darts for his extra darts for his cold rack blaster, and also I probably didn't mention this in Jala's review, but he did. Well, I know you guys saw it. Jala had 3 extra darts. So yeah. Anyway, one thing is I'd like to note. And he uses black pens instead of red. And no, these are not like discolored. I actually looked, and also I remember this from LJ's review. These are actually meant to be black. So, yeah. Black pins everywhere. Even right here. Like, can't see it. Right here. So, yeah. Now, he does wear a new mask, and I don't remember the actual name, but, like, offhand, mainly because I didn't look it up, but I do remember its power. It is the Mask of Stealth. And also, Nadiki apparently wore this mask. So, anyway, now let's get into the Cold Rex blaster. So all Toa have a Cold Rex blaster. This works by adjusting it, putting your hand like so. Although, for the sake of this review, I'm just gonna shoot it forward towards the box. Although I am not, I know it's not gonna cause the camera to fall over, even though it's on the smaller side. But I'm just gonna shoot at it. So yeah. Now, one thing is, these aren't very accurate. Well, like, what's the word? Well, these aren't as good of a blaster as others, especially in in like future sets, probably from this. Like the new stud launcher piece, the 6-shooter, that is a lot, that is a much better shooter because it shoots 100% of the time, and it shoots pretty far. So yeah, while these don't shoot 100% at the of the time, but but they do fire, and also I think they fire pretty far. Can't remember, but yeah. But anyway, word of note, and this I got from watching LJ's review of this set, of the Toa sets, in fact. Do be careful to not get this wet. You don't want to get this wet because there's a spring in there, and a metal spring in there, and it will rust, and I'm gonna ruin this whole piece. So yeah. So anyway, that is pretty much it for the set, although I do want to get into some comparisons. First, I actually do have his unique form. Though I forgot to put the claw piece back on. Anyway, well, I'll just show it off and get that back on before, well, after, when I'm done with this review. So here he is. As we can see, he's pretty much changed a lot. He still has the torso, the same torso build, because this is an Anika build. The arms are different, and also the legs. Got new feet, got a new weapon, and he no longer has claws, and he doesn't have a blaster on his shoulder. And also he no longer has a mask of flying. So there's that. Next we will take a look at Toa, and I have him with the Huna crab on the back and him holding his launcher. So there's that. Next we will take a look at Toa Kongu. So there's that. And that's pretty much all the comparisons that I could show you at the moment. Okay, then that is pretty much it. Now let's get into the final thoughts. And now for the final thoughts. I think this is a pretty good set. I mean, honestly, he does have the Anika build that we that some people may get tired of. Maybe most people get tired of. I don't know, but I do like it. It's pretty good, honestly. I mean, you can do some unique things with this torso, which we will see in another video. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Next time I will, oh wait, hold on. First off, I will leave a link in the description down below to where you can buy the set. And also, I do recommend them if you can find them for a good, for a cheap price. So yeah, now that is pretty much it. Next time I'm gonna be reviewing Toa Mahri Holly from 2007, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Nuparu. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.